Aki here. This episode contains themes of violence and invasion. Viewer discretion is advised. Please take care of yourselves.
Hi, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. This is our second episode. Did any of you guys actually think we would get here?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I hoped, but yeah, the second episode. And it's weird to think that by the time we're recording this several weeks ahead, it's like by the time people listen to this, they've listened to the first episode.
They know what we've done already. They know our crimes.
They know our crimes. They know all the horrible things. But oh my god, I am excited to be back here doing all of this because I had so much fun last week. A few little small minor things before we get into stuff. Because I forgot to mention things beforehand. I forgot to even mention the name of the world. That's how nervous I was. The world is named Cyrene, which is actually I took it from the Greek story, because as I said, world very Greek, Norse, and Celtic inspired. That is one thing. And I don't know if anybody's listened to us yet. Well, nobody has listened to us yet because we're recording this beforehand, so I can't really say much about how people have been reacting on social media. But I hope it's good.
Well, we can say this much: if you're enjoying it, go ahead and leave a review so that other people can find us.
Leave a review and
on Facebook.
Leave
or
a review,
maybe
share.
social
Yeah.
Talk about Facebook?
Yes, we do.
Who uses Facebook?
I do.
Millennials.
I created the Facebook simply so that I could have it on all social medias so no one can steal it from under us.
So we have Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter.
I created a Pinterest.
And a Pinterest.
And Pinterest.
All under Goblin Gays.
Yep, it's essentially where you can find us everywhere. And I'm like, maybe if people like us, I'll create a subreddit. I don't know.
Everything except for MySpace.
Yeah. I mean, people want me to make a MySpace. I'll make a MySpace.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap!
I have been thinking about, I guess once I figure out what the people's reaction for everything is, I'm probably going to, might make a Discord, a community Discord, for people who are fans to talk and things like that. But yeah, again, that is going to be once I figure out what our numbers look like, are a lot of people interacting with it, and if they want it, I'll make it. And then maybe one day we will have merch.
One step at a time.
Yep. I'm trying to think of any other notes I have going into this session. Does anyone have anything they want to say or talk about?
Yeah, I have something very important thing I need to say, actually. I love you.
We all love you too, Tick.
That's gay.
That's the name of the podcast.
That's so gay. Gay. Ew. Ew.
Okay.
Ew. Yucky. Stinky.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how 12 do I sound?
I would say it's on the lower side of 5.
The lower.
The 5.
I 5 being halfway, and 10 is being completely sound like a 12-year-old. 1 is not. I'd be sometimes you get up to a 6, but generally
I thought
I'd say
you were saying ages here.
no.
She sounded like a 5-year-old.
No.
Don't mess with me. I can pull out the 5-year-old. I'll pull
Yeah,
I'll pull
I
out
know.
the 5-year-old. You'll never know.
But yes, getting into things. Everybody starts back at 1 hero point for this session. Hero points are a session only thing. They always reset to 1 hero point at the beginning of each session.
Oh, shoot, I never used them last time.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you guys had like 1 combat encounter, and there were like a lot of life or death rolls.
Fair.
And let's get into the recap of what happened last episode. We started off and we met our disaster gaze. We got to meet everybody. Everybody got to have some interactions with each other, and we learned a little bit about the city you were all going to. The city of Obara, which was a small, thriving mining town for a very long time before their mine ran dry. And then shortly after that, the town just dropped off the map, and no one really knows why. And you are all part of the expedition to this lost city. You are escorting Mage Velen. He is the scholar being sent to study it, and it's also part of his like thesis, all that fun stuff. And so you spent some time on a road. You fought some wolves. Learned that somehow Tesh is a very good cook without even trying.
Hey, that's a secret that only one person knows.
Only one person knows. Only
Marrow.
Only Marrow knows that it's just Tesh is just like, this should not have worked. You fought the wolves. You ended up in a small town called Mosque, where you met a bunch of people, learned that there really wasn't jack shit to do in this town other than pass through. You all you all went to sleep and were woken up sometime in the night by the sound of a bell in the distance and the smell of fire. You all come to consciousness. You do see what looks to be smoke coming from the first level of the inn, coming up into the second level where you are all sleeping in this common area.
Rune!
I didn't do it. What?
Did you set everything on fire again?
No, but that sounds like fun.
Absolutely not. Do you have any? You're a fireman. Do you have any spells that remove fire by chance?
No, I can only make things burn.
Okay, I'm going to go check out the fire. Where is it started?
Where did it start?
Where has like the fire started? Where's it going on? Where's it going on right now? You know?
It seems to be coming from below you.
Can I go down the stairs, or at least try to go down the stairs if there's fire at the stairs?
So you get out of bed, and it definitely seems like it's coming from downstairs, but there is nothing blocking your way downstairs. And as you approach the steps, you can hear voices downstairs. You hear something that says something to the effect of, "There might be people upstairs. Clear the place."
Is it said in a we're concerned for the people upstairs voice, or we want the people upstairs to die voice?
Seems to they don't seem like they want to help. More like they probably are making sure nothing's gonna come and surprise them.
Oh, what a shame. I'm going to scuttle back up and just be like, well, good news and bad news. Good news, people are down there. Bad news, I don't think they like us.
I want to state that I've been putting on my armor this entire time.
Yes.
Because I don't want to get hurt.
That's fair. If anybody has any armor. Because armor technically takes like 10 minutes to put on, but like if you want to spend the few minutes that you're up here trying to put on your armor, I will allow that.
I'm just gonna stuff it all in the bag and go.
Yeah. I'm like, does Tesh wear armor?
I think technically, yes. Technically
probably, yeah.
Come on, there's fire. Let's go.
There's fire and there's people that might not like us downstairs. Are you all ready to fight? If it comes to that?
Why would they not let us?
Well, they said, let's check if there's people upstairs. And they didn't say it in a very, let's help the people upstairs voice, but rather a, we don't want those people causing us problems voice.
The building is on fire. Just get out, and if they stop you, punch them. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go. I'm going to lead the way, just in case. I'm very good at punching things. I'm going to lead the way.
Yeah. You will also notice that as you start to head downstairs, the smoke is starting to get very thick upstairs. So you would have probably needed to go downstairs anyway soon or die of smoke inhalation.
Nice. I don't want to die of smoke elevation.
So you all head down the stairs in sort of a quickly, orderly fashion. Are you trying to be sneaky about it, or are you just not giving a shit?
No, we're under a time limit. I'm not sneaking.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not-
time limit.
There's
Mm.
fire.
Plus one.
You don't sneak in a fire.
Mm.
You never sneak in a fuck.
Yeah,
no.
there's no stealthing.
Just making sure. So as you head down the stairs, you do see the source of the fire. It does seem like someone has lit several of the tables on fire. You do see you see 5 shapes downstairs. One of them you do recognize as the innkeeper Garrett. He currently has a sword in his gut. And the other 4 are all wearing these furs and everything, and they have these shields slung over their back that are emblazoned with a bird motif. And Tesh, you would recognize not the people, but what is going on.
Oh, fudge.
Yep, this is a Vlagos raiding party.
Can I wait? I don't recognize anything. Never mind. Wait, no, the guy has a sword in his gut. Yeah, no, this is bad.
Yeah, the guy with the sword in his.
I think a sword in the gut warrants potential combat. Can I do they see us?
As you sort of, there's like the stairs sort of go, there's a small landing and then go again. You guys are on that landing, and as you're standing there, you see everything. One of them does turn around and sees you. You do still have like a second or two before he processes it.
Can I
Well,
throw a javelin? Or should that wait for combat?
I mean, if you'll let me drop into my furry stance now, I'll do it.
And if you want to drop into your wolf stance now, and then if everybody wants to give me rolls for perception, that is where essentially rolls for initiative.
Okay. I'm going to be in the wolf pose. Yeah.
I legit heard if you would let me drop into my furry stance, and I was like,
I said that.
"That's what you said? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
You coward!" No, I'm kidding. You're brave. In this moment, you are brave.
And then everybody hold what your initiative roll is, and I will go through and we will ask, so I don't have a bunch of people shouting it out at me, because that's also confusing for people listening.
The duality of man. God, I'm just like, Mara's luck has run out, guys.
No, I see what you're talking about now. Never mind.
Aki, what'd you roll?
18 for me.
18. Cool. Okay. Ferris.
30-20?
Sparlock.
Natural 20, 27.
27?
Nice.
Cool. So it looks like Grin will probably be going first. Tick. What'd you roll?
Natural 1, 7.
You will be going at the bottom. Ileana, what did you roll?
19.
19? Okay, Grund, you are first.
All right, the bartender.
Uh,
Is he still moving at all?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's not dead. He's not having a good time, but he's still alive.
Yeah, but little Groon has her priorities. How far away is he?
He is probably, because it's down the steps and into the bar, he's probably close to about 40 feet away from you.
All right, and the enemies around him, or is there a way I can sneak around without getting stabbed?
Probably can't sneak because they have noticed you. There is essentially 2 at the bottom of the stairs, sort of in the area. They're not directly at the bottom of the stairs, but they're very close to the bottom of the stairs. Garrett is over by the bar. Essentially, he's in front of it, slumps down. There is one over him, and then there's another that's off burning things in the bar. So you would have to get past the 2 people at the bottom of the steps. They might not have attacks of opportunity, because that's a thing. Not every single creature out there has an attack of opportunity, but they could.
Yes. Although, actually, all right. So I am going to approach. I will use my whatever you call the stride action. That's right. And I need to get, I believe, 10 feet closer to him. So I'm still going to stay back a little bit. And I will use my 2-action heal spell.
Are you going past the people at the bottom of the stairs?
I am, are they closer than 10 feet?
They are within 10 feet of the bottom of the stairs.
I am going to move so that I'm within 30 feet of the bartender.
Yeah, I would say by like when you get to the bottom of the stairs, you would be within 30 feet of the 30 feet of the bartender, and you would still have probably about 5 feet between you and the bandits.
All right, which is not enough. Oh, heaven help me. But someone is in need. So I will take that stride action and I will use my 2-action heal to heal the bartender for 15 positive damage.
Cool. Yeah,
And
no.
I will yell at the person that's over him, "Hey, leave them alone. You should mess with those guys behind me. Don't bother with me. I'm just a medic." Up until I burn them, but they don't know that.
Ferris, it is class dependent. I think the only one that starts off with attack of opportunity is the fighter.
Oh,
everyone else gets it through feats and things.
Damn, someone running by me and I'm like, sorry, I can't punch you.
Yeah.
I'm busy, sorry.
Sorry, too busy calling the other guy.
Yeah, he is looking better. I mean, he's still like you've healed him while he still has the sword in his gut, so there's that.
One thing at a time.
He does not look like he's in danger of dying anytime soon.
All right, my job is done, and that is my turn.
Cool. And Tesh, it is now your turn.
Okay. Tesh is gonna run as close as she can to the nearest person.
Would you like to rage?
I have a feeling I don't really get a choice here. I
mean, if you want to see if you rage or not, why don't you give me a will save and I'll tell you.
Ooh,
if you
okay.
do. That's how we're gonna play this because of the way your character.
That sounds fun. Oh no. Will save. 16.
16. I was gonna set the DC of you have 15, and with a 16 or higher, you can choose to rage if you would like to.
I'm gonna hold it in for now.
Hold it in for now.
That's real tempting. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go smash him with my hammer.
Cool.
Calmly.
Yeah. At the bottom of the stairs. They're about 10 feet apart or so. So which is whichever one you want to attack?
Whomever is closest. Maybe whomever is closest to Groon, so that covered Groon's flank, yada yada.
You can get in front of Groon, so.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
A 23 will hit.
Sweet. And then that's do 12. No, that's not 12. Oh my gosh. I've never played D&D before. Okay, so it's gonna be a 6 damage.
6 damage? Cool. We lost someone.
Yes. Oh, okay. Second attack did not work. That was a 4. That will.
4, yeah. So the one you just hit, Tesh, it looks at you. There's a moment he's looking at you, and then he smiles with a knowing look to you, and he's just like, been wanting to do this for a really, really long time, and he's going to take a swing at you with his axe.
Can't have been that long. Okay.
First hit, that is not going to connect. He rolled a 3, and because he didn't have to move, so he's just second one. That's not going to hit, and then his third one is that's not going to hit because your AC's not 11.
He's not. Just gonna grin at him and be like, "What? You scared?"
So the second one is also going to see his friend engaged with you, and he is going to come over to help. First one is a 14. I don't think I don't think a 14 hits, but does it?
No, it does not.
So that's a 18.
That
The
will
second
hit.
Cool. So the second hit, because you can only get 2 hits because you moved. So that is 1d8 plus 4. His axe. That he rolled max damage, so that is 12 damage. And then there's one in the background. He pulls out a short bow and aims up the stairs because he aims at someone up the stairs. Let's see who he aims at. He aims at you, Ileana.
Ugh.
And his first attack, he rolled 2. Starting to hit. You go to dice jail. And his second attack, that is a 16.
It hits.
Okay. That's for his
No, go back to using the dice that missed.
5 damage. And also, everyone does have 1 hero point. So if you ever feel like you need to use it, go for it, because they only last a session. So, and then the last one, he is going to grab the bartender, like sort of by the neck and like a headlock, and start like hauling him towards the door, and that's what he's going to do for his action. Bartender is not able to resist. He is a little too weak from losing all of that blood. And then now, Ileana, it's your turn.
Awesome sauce. How close am I to one of them exactly?
They are down the steps, so they're probably about 20, 25 feet from you.
Awesome sauce. Okay. We are gonna try Tanglefoot on whichever one is the closest.
There's 2 of them. They're both engaged with Tesh.
Well, whichever one, no, just one of them. I don't care which at this point. Let me roll and we'll see if it's gonna be decent. It's a 17 plus, darn, I can't math fast enough. 17 plus 6, 17, 18, 19, 22,
23?
23, yes.
So it's a 23 to hit him with the Tanglefoot Vine, which, yes, that will hit.
Yes, and then I forget there's a certain thing that it comes with. Maybe I'm wrong.
For Tanglefoot?
Yeah, there's no extra thing to do, so we're good.
Yeah, it wasn't a critical success, so he just takes a 10-foot circumstance penalty to his speeds, and it can escape against your spell using it. So he just moves 10 feet less. So instead of, I think, the 25 he would usually move, he would move 15.
Awesome.
So that is 2 actions. You still have 1 more action.
Who got hurt the worst again?
Tesh is the only other person who got hit.
Very much.
Okay, we're gonna give this a whack. It's my first time using healing, so.
Ooh.
So you use a 1-action heal. So for that, you will actually need to touch a person.
Darn. And I'm not close enough, am I?
Did you? Yeah, no. You would have to spend your action to move.
Yeah, never mind.
It's a 2-action heal that you can cast at distance. You cast shield on yourself. If that's one of the one. Wait, no, you don't actually have that one.
No, I don't have shield.
Cool.
And let's give the magic stone a try.
1 magic stone.
Yes. What the heck? Let's test it out for once.
But yes, that is your turn. That first bandit is now in the Tanglefoot Vine, and you have a magic stone you can toss next turn. And Astraea, now it is your turn this time, for reals.
Amazing. Wonderful. So how far is Tesh from me?
Probably about 20, 25 feet.
Awesome. I can reach her then. Secondly, I wanted to know if I knew what the shields were because of my dad.
Roll a society check.
Society.
And I will give you a
So fancy.
+1 circumstance bonus because of your dad.
Bonuses because of my dad? I sound privileged. I didn't know what else to say. I'm sorry.
A society bonus because of your father.
Yes, my father will hear of this fucking raid. 23.
23. Yes, you do. These are Vlagos, this Vlagos raiding party. Your father was probably part of one.
What?
That's right. My backstory.
Yep, and you would know that from what he's told you, they raid towns, they steal kids, and they steal whatever supplies they can get.
Climbing in your windows, snatching your people. I'm sorry. I watched that Tosh.0 episode last night, and that's the episode that came on or something like that.
Yeah.
That's immediately what I thought of. I'm sorry. All right. So because I think we need it, I'm going to use a focus point and inspire courage, so that way we all get that +1. And so that's one of my actions. My second action, I'm going to cast Soothe on Tesh.
Oh, thanks.
Is
I'm also-
Soothe can it be done at a distance, or is it a touch spell?
Yeah, it says range 30 feet.
Cool.
Tis why I asked earlier.
What does it do?
And I just rolled the hit die, I guess, to heal.
Yeah, the D10 plus 4.
Ha! Who? How much did you get hurt for?
I got hit for 12.
You heal 14.
Woo!
I rolled max.
And they gain a +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects.
Yes. Also that. I'm about to make sure you never rage this fight.
No kidding. Who needs rage?
I mean, you might want that extra damage.
I mean, yeah, okay. That was... I want rage, but I'm holding back.
I mean, you can willingly rage. I'm not stopping that.
I'm giving Ferris that option to willingly rage, but I may keep making her make will saves to see if she just involuntarily rages.
You know it's fun for me.
I know. That's Astraea's turn. So then, Tick, it is Marrow's turn.
Amazing. How far is the guy that's trying to kidnap the barkeep?
He is probably about 40 feet.
Okay, so I'm already in my wolf stance, thank God. I don't want him to kidnap a man, and I do want to ask, if I can ask this, he's carrying someone. Is he as armorly nimble? Does he count as, grappled by carrying someone, or no?
He is grappling someone.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna fight him anyways, because I think
we'll have to go past 3 people to get to him.
Oh, let me guess, they get attack of opportunity. Never mind. I'll just punch the crap out of the guy. Has the captain guy got hit yet?
The captain guy? Yeah, that's the one that Tesh hit.
Well, yeah, let's just go for it.
He's also the one that's in the vines.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the guy in the vines. I don't know if it's the same guy as the captain. I didn't hear you, but I'm gonna punch the guy in the vines. So I guess that's one action to move up to them?
Yes. One action to move up, and one action to attack.
And I'm gonna also flurry of blows, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna unload 3 attacks into these guys with my 2 actions. Hold on. First one's a 13.
13 will not hit.
Yeah, alright, let's see if the other 2 will then. They have negatives to them, but that's okay. That's a 21 minus 4. That's a 17.
17 does not hit.
Shit, really? Okay. I feel like if I try one more time, the -8 is just gonna kick me in the shin.
There's very little reason not to, especially if you have the ability to.
True. I'm just worried about that crit fail, but also I'm not the type of player to think ahead. So the thing is even if I roll a nat 20, I'm gonna get a 17 with a -8. So I'm gonna get 18. So YOLO. Well, I got a fucking 0. Aubrey. I got a 0.
Roll a percentile die.
Nothing can go wrong, you said. Everything will be fine. That's a 40.
Trust the DM.
God. Alright, that's a 48.
48. So you kind of in the last one, you sort of lose your footing. You fall. You do fall into the Tanglefoot effect. So you are now also affected by the Tanglefoot. So you have a -10 to your movement for. Or you can also do a DC 16 to escape.
Do we do that now or do we do that next turn?
You do that next turn.
Oh, what a shame I'm captured now. I tried my best, guys. This guy's AC is above 17.
So, 17 is just one shy hitting it. It's an 18 to hit.
Jesus. Okay. All right.
And Grun, it is your turn.
All right. So it seems the party's not doing too bad, but they're taking away my person that I tried to help, and I don't like this. So I am going to... Oh, how far away is he after running?
They're probably a little over 30 feet away from you.
All right. Is there a window?
Not anywhere near you.
But like on that side of the building where they're heading towards?
Yeah, there's a couple of windows by the door that he's heading towards.
Oh, but there... I'd have to basically go all the way to the door.
Yeah.
All right. So... Oh, this is bad decisions. Grun is going to run forward towards the guy 30 feet.
And as you pass that first person, the one that Tesh is engaged with, he will use his action to attack of opportunity to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be coming. All right. Well, what is it?
You rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So my
So
AC
that's a
is
27.
like... What is my AC? Where did it go? It is 15. So I think that's a crit.
Yeah, because it's a 27.
Bad life decisions.
No.
You're about to set us all on fire. I don't appreciate it.
So that's going to be 13 damage.
Yikes. Okay, I'm not looking good.
But luckily you're able to run past everyone else because he was the only one that had attack of opportunity.
Alright, so... I'm going... So that kind of happened mid-stride. I think I would change direction and circle back around to face both of them at an angle. They're standing together, correct?
Oh, they're probably about 7 or 8 feet apart.
That is perfect. So I'm gonna scream at them, "I'm a medic!" and cast Burning Hands.
They made
pointing...
dexterity saves, right?
Yeah, simple dex saves. DC 17.
Dex. So that first one will fail. The second one will also fail.
Do they crit fail or do they regular fail?
There's regular fail.
I want to crit. Okay, so they each take 11 fire damage. And yeah, I'm not looking well. And I think anything behind them is on fire. Oh wait, I'm looking.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all on fire, but...
Well, more on fire. I don't see anything specifically in the spell about it.
Yeah, I mean, everything is just more on fire. You just cause more fire to the fire that was already firing.
We all just die faster, that's all.
Sounds
We'll
like
just
a
be
plan.
crispy.
It's starting to get a little hard to breathe in here. Because this whole place is made of wood.
Yeah. Cool.
And Tesh, it is your turn. Give me another will save, because this guy hit you really hard.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, ooh. That's a natural one.
For one? Yeah, no, you something just like takes you over and you go into rage. And what happens when Tesh rages? Like, what does it look like? Does it look like anything?
I haven't thought about this. I imagine, yeah, it would look a little. I would think there is like the subtlest, like a kind of bluish, like mist kind of coming off of her a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a cloud. That's all I got.
Yeah, a bluish mist, and like in your mind, you hear like these like whispers that you can't make out, but occasionally you hear things like "kill them all" and "destroy them."
Yeah, normal stuff.
Normal, completely normal things.
Okie. All right, so that is one action to rage, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And I would also like to use an action to use my raging intimidation / intimidating glare. I don't really have to use both, but it sounds like fun. I guess I roll an intimidation check against the target's will DC.
Are you the one that you earlier?
Yeah. So
he makes a will save.
Yeah, no, it's I make an intimidation check.
You make an intimidation check. Cool.
Against his DC. So that's gonna be a 12.
12.
His will save. No, will DC. I don't know if there's a difference there.
Will DC. But still, a 12 is not gonna hit.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna hit him.
Yeah, he's just like, you don't look as intimidating with that big old scar on your face anymore, Tempest.
Oh, man.
I saw what General Thornton did to you.
Okay, well, you know what? That makes sense. I'm gonna whiff it, because that's a 4.
Hero point.
There's always that +1.
Yeah, and then you have a hero point. You can use that to reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a freaking hero point.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you were whispering. I don't. That just makes it count like a whatever I want, or is it a reroll?
It's an advantage. You roll and you take the second one.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be an 18 plus
And
1 plus 7. So
plus
20.
1 plus 7. So that is
5?
a 25. Yeah, I mean it's not a crit, but yeah, you hit.
Rad.
Wait, you said you rolled an 18 plus 1 plus 7. Isn't that 26?
Listen,
That's
can't
26.
do that. Why?
That's 26, but it's not high enough for it to be a crit.
Maybe I am the math Asian. Maybe I am this entire, or at least in this group, maybe I am the math lead.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot 6 here.
Disappointingly, I rolled a 2 on the damage, but it is going to make it. Hold on. A 5 because rage.
I mean,
and it is negative damage.
And it is negative damage. Cool. Yeah, you get a good hit in. He's still standing, but he's starting to look a little bloody. You know, as you hit him, he sort of like turns his head aside and spits some blood. Maybe like a 2.
Yeah.
And then it is his turn.
Bring it.
It's 19.
That's gonna hit.
That is 6 damage.
Okay.
And second attack. That is also a 19.
Okay.
That is 4 damage. He rolled in. And then his last, that's not going to hit because he rolled a 3. And then the other one that was on Tesh will turn and look at you, Grun, because you just lit him on fire. And his friend seems to have the fight under control. So he is going to use his first action to move up to you. And then he is going to attack. So that's a 15.
That will just barely hit. And
Okay.
it doesn't really matter how much damage he does, but let's hear it.
He does 4 damage.
Yeah, so that's just well, actually, that's more than enough to put me under. Now, what happened?
You're in. You're in dying one for funsies, and one cool thing about that is you will now go before him next in the round. So it'll essentially be the round starts with Tesh, goes Bandit, Grun, Bandit, 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 Ileana, Astraea, Mero. But yeah, you're in dying one, and you will have to make saves, or you can spend your hero point to stabilize. And then, feeling good about himself, he goes and he was an extra attack. He moves over to the stairs to start moving up them. So he gets about halfway up the flight of stairs.
Oh wait, there's still people up there, aren't there?
Yeah, there's still people on the stairs.
Where's this idiot going?
Yeah, and then the bandit who shot you, Ileana, he is going to try and shoot you again with his bow.
Great.
He rolled a 5. That's not going to hit.
Nope.
I think with his everything is a 13. And a 13 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Cool. But does a 16 hit?
Yes.
You only take 1.
Meh.
The arrow just sort of grazes you. And then he only do 2. So, because he has to attack, reload, attack. And then the last guy continues dragging Garrett out of the bar. He is now at the door. And then, Ileana, it is now your turn.
Okay, we're going to use 1 action to move closer.
Okay. There's the guy that's like halfway on the stairs.
I'm going to go for him instead. We're going to go for Acid Splash with him, because we unfortunately have not killed anyone as of yet. So I can't use my fun one that I'm still waiting on to be able to use. So.
And Acid Splash, that is you roll to hit him.
Yep. Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. 16 plus the 1 is 17. Plus another 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23 will hit.
Boop, boop.
So it is the D6 plus your, D6 acid damage plus 1 splash acid damage.
Okay, give me 1 second. It's a 3.
So 3? Cool. Which is that plus with the 1 for splash, it becomes a 4.
Yep.
But, he cries out and grabs at his eyes. Astraea, it is now your turn.
Okay. Going to spend 1 action to keep Inspire Courage up for those sweet +1s. And, okay. Grun is down.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to kidnap Garrett.
Well, you also hear a lot of sounds of chaos in the town. You imagine this is not the only building they're hitting right now.
Well, yeah. No, obviously it's a raid, but would like to help as many as we can, right?
So we don't break the.
Oh my God, where's Velen? Did we all just realize we left him upstairs?
So you realized when you woke up that he was not with you upstairs?
Oh crap!
Okay.
You're not exactly sure where he is.
Maybe he's just hiding under the bed.
We had 1 job and we already fucked up. I hope he's not hiding under the bed because there's a lot of smoke up there and he'd probably not be doing very good.
Do you want to call upstairs to see if he's there? That would be a free action.
Free action? Can it just be a free action to yell, there's a fucking, I don't know, raid! It's a raid! Fire raid! Oh my God! Get out!
Yeah, there's free action. Free action to yell fire in a not so crowded inn.
Amazing. So I yelled that, and you said there's a bitch going up the stairs. How bad? Like on a scale of not bloodied to bloodied.
Right on the cusp of being bloodied.
Amazing. I'm going to use. Did you like my range? I'm going to cast Wait, how far is he actually? Can telekinetic projectile reach? It's 5 feet.
Yeah, the guy on the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 15 feet in front of you.
Amazing. Telekinetic projectile. I'll just fling a chair at him. I gotta roll for that.
Spell attack.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I did my math right. 23.
23 will hit.
Yummy. It's a d6 plus my spell casting
Modifier.
yeah. My modifiers. What's my modifier?
It's whatever your spellcasting ability bonus is. I think it's your charisma bonus.
Would that also... That number would be essentially the same as my spell attack?
No, it'd be the key.
It would be the key. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Four. Yeah, oh god. I totally blanked even though I just rolled for something, like to heal, and I rolled max. So I technically knew it, I just blanked real hard. 9 points of damage as I fling a chair at him.
Oh yeah, no, the chair like seems to like hit him at the right spot on the back of the head. It like breaks apart and he goes down.
Oh, I definitely didn't kill him though. I'm fleeing things with no intent to kill.
It's
anyone.
a chair.
It's a chair, yeah, but like, have you never been hit by a chair before? They don't kill you.
Yeah,
Unless,
I wasn't gonna say he's dead. He's down.
Yeah, down is good. Down is great. Please, no kill. No kill.
He is in dying one.
Oh no, what a shame. Bad guys are dying.
Too bad.
Yeah.
You almost killed Groon. Come on, they deserve it right now.
Pain snoring comes from Groon.
And that was your turn, Aki. And then
Yes.
it is Marrow's turn.
Was that the captain that Aki just took out?
Nope.
Okay.
The captain is also the one that's in the Tanglefoot effect, and you were pretty much right next to him.
I'm sorry.
Does the Tanglefoot count as flat-footed or what?
It's just your movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Damn, so no flat-footed. Understandable. Can I use an action to stand up? Am I down?
No, I wouldn't say you were down. You just sort of stumbled into it. You didn't go prone.
All right. Can I use an action? Like, if I go to flank him, will it provoke like an attack of opportunity? I am going to use an action to step. So I'm flanking. I want to be behind this man. And I want to ask, what does the trip trait mean?
The trip, you can knock someone prone, I believe.
Can I try that? Apparently my wolf jaw can do that when I'm flanking someone.
Yeah.
For an action. Okay, I don't know what to do. What do I do?
It's something like an attack.
Okay, so it's like a regular attack type of thing? Okay. Let's just roll my attack and see what happens. Damn, that's a 12. This economy is not doing well for me today.
It's 12. 12 even with that +1. That +1 makes it 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, you still have that one action that you could always...
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna punch him a lot and hope for the best. And I'm gonna flurry of blows because, I tried to trip. It's time for murder, hopefully. Apparently it's not time for murder. That's a 9.
Oh no.
It's not a crit fail. Barely. I
Remember, you +1.
And also, you do have a hero point.
I do have the hero point. You know what? I'm going to use the hero point. I'm disappointed in Mario right now.
You can reroll and take the new option.
Okay. If it's worse, can I take the old roll or do I have to take the new one?
You have to take the new one.
Okay, well, what a shame. Well, it's a 26, so thank God.
Dang.
Yeah.
Get it.
We did it. We did it. Yeah. Okay. Do I still get my flurry of blows after using my hero point? Or,
Well, this is your first attack on your flurry of blows?
Okay, so that's 10 points, it looks like.
Yeah,
And
you got your second attack.
all right, fingers crossed. That's a 21 minus 4, which is a 17 plus 1.
Yes.
Thank God.
Murder them.
God bless. Aki just carried me. Okay, thank you. So that's 8 That's 18 points of damage in total. Whew.
Yep. You do some weird monk shit, and you just like hit him a bunch of times with your wolf fang. We need to figure out what this attack actually looks like.
It has like a descriptor, and I can draw it if you want. But it looks like you kind of just like the crocodile game where you like clap your hands together, you pretend to be a crocodile. Apparently, it looks something like that, but cooler.
Okay.
You guys really gotta watch some fighting anime, all right? You'd be able to visualize it so much better.
That's fair.
Watch Kengan Ashura. Watch it. There's literally a whole wolf form fighting style, and that's all I've been picturing Marrow's been doing. I'll send you a video, and you get to see this boy.
I'll watch it after. I'll watch the anime fighting and base Mara off of it. They're already an anime character anyways.
But he is he would normally be down, but he is going to use his reaction for ferocity, and he stays up at 1 HP.
Damn, what a shame. Okay. Oh, wait, whose turn is it next?
It's me. Tesh's turn.
Perfect. Okay, I accept it. I'm good.
And he's looking a little woozy. And now, Tesh, it is your turn.
Do it.
Okay, the first one's probably not gonna hit because that was a natural 8. So that's gonna be a 16, which I'm pretty sure misses.
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on, sorry. Hold on, range is so different. Okay, no, it's only damage. We're gonna do this again. Fudge! Okay, that's a 1. My dice hate me tonight. Come on! Let me kill this guy!
Your dice are cursed. Use different dice.
Tesh said today we'll get a cool plot.
I rolled.
Then miss.
Yep, I rolled 3 different dice.
I think you need to cleanse your dice right now.
They all rolled really well for me when I picked them out today, and they all betrayed me at the last minute. That's gonna be 3 whiffs.
3 whiffs, and you don't have a hero point.
I know. It's so disappointing.
Yeah.
No. The dice do not respect the narrative. I'm sure a random roll just because I'm frustrated is a 16.
So now it is his turn. He's going to use his first attack action to try to escape from the Tanglefoot, which he is going to do successfully. He sort of uses his axe and cuts it away from where he is, and he is going to take an attack. That's an 8 plus... that's not going to hit. That's only going to be a 10. And then he is going to use his last action to attempt to retreat.
Damn it, I'm getting attack of opportunity.
There are feats that give you guys attack of opportunities, and you can take it when you level up. So
Those loser feats.
Yeah.
I have nothing I can do.
No, not currently. But he only gets about to pretty much where the bar is, so about 20 feet away from where you guys are.
Okay. Next.
And Grun, it is your turn. Give me a death saving throw.
How does this work again?
I believe it is you roll a d20, no added bonuses. Above a 10, you stabilize. Under a 10, you go into further dying. You don't have to make 3 consecutive saves.
Oh, is it it's 10 plus your death level, right?
So you basically have to fail 3 times in a row to die.
Yeah.
I have a 16, so
16, you stabilize. You're not up, but you are at 1 HP technically, but you are unconscious. If somebody heals you, you'll get up.
Yep.
Wait, aren't you the healer?
There's someone else that has healing spells.
Ileana
2 of
and
us.
Astraea.
Yep. The only issue is I got 1 more spell slot.
Oh no.
Oh, you're.
So you can make medicine checks.
But
I'm
that
good.
takes
We don't
10
have like
minutes.
health potions, do we?
No, you don't.
We were supposed to go to the market like the next day, I'm pretty sure. That's
Yeah.
what we
Mhm.
agreed upon. And then
Yeah.
a raid happened.
Yeah. Well, the bandit that Astraea downed failed his first death save. So he's now in dying 2.
If I don't think about it, I didn't kill him.
He's healing and dying, knocked out. You gain the dying 1 condition of the fact that 90 for success for the attackers. You gain dying 2 condition. Recovery checks. Yeah. Well, it's essentially the way recovery checks is if it's a critical success, your dying value is reduced by 2. Success, your dying value is reduced by 1. So pretty much all you do, if you're a dying 1, all you have to do is once, and you are safe. You fail is dying value is increased by 1. Critical failure increased by 2. It's D10 plus your current dying value. So yeah, it'd be 11, which you go to 16. So
Yeah.
bandit is dying, and then the bandit with the short bow will turn and aim at Astraea. Is only going to be a 12.
Oh, that misses.
And he is going to reload and try again, and that is a 14.
Also a miss.
Cool. You're safe. The one with Garrett pulls him out of the door, and that's his turn. And Ileana, it is now your turn.
Oh, I is needed.
Yeah.
Okay, how many have we gotten rid of so far?
1.
1.
Also, I will let you know if you did prepare the heal spell, you can cast it multiple ways.
I did prepare the heal spell.
So if you do a 1-action heal, it's a touch, and it's a touch spell. If you do a 2-action heal, it's a distance spell up to 30 feet. If you do a 3-action heal, it's a area of effect spell, and everyone who's friendly to you will heal that amount. Which Grun is currently within.
Dying.
Grun is stabilized. Grun is no longer dying, but they're not getting up because they're just at 0 HP technically. But if you did you could either do the 2-action heal to heal Grun, or you do 3-action heal and heal everyone who's been hit, including yourself.
And the bad guys?
No, because they don't count as friendly to you.
Okay. I didn't hear for the friendly part earlier, so that's why I had to clarify.
And hey, if you're fighting undead, it's great to use the 3-action heal spell because they get damage from that.
True. Let's do the 3 one and just use up all my actions. Hopefully this is not gonna go bad. Hopefully it's not gonna go bad.
Wait, did you say 3-action heal?
Yes.
Are there any enemies within 30 feet of you?
I
Even
think
ones
so, yeah.
that are unconscious and dying?
I think there's one that's... Yeah, I think there's a couple that are within distance.
Yeah, because that's a burst. So that the 3-action heals everyone within 30 feet. Including enemies.
Friendly ones, because that's the way a lot of games I've been watching do it.
It's well, let me double check. But yeah, it'll also damage undead.
Yeah.
Let's triple check this. Just to be safe before I roll.
If you can do a 2-action heal and just heal Grom.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
This targets
it's like, that's
all
what I want to know
living and
before we
undead
go.
creatures in the burst for the 3-action.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay,
I mean,
so we're just gonna go for Grun.
The 2-action heal, and then
yeah. Ah!
Also, make sure you're keeping track of your spell slots.
Yeah, I've used the magic stones once, so
You have 2 spell slots per day.
Yeah.
Am I the only prepare caster?
No, Ileana is also a prepare caster.
Okay.
Yeah. My only 2 that I took this go around for my spell slots, my specific spells per day, is my magic stone and my heal for today. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Ah!
Restore 1d8 hit points. Did you roll the d8?
I have not. I haven't even rolled my normal one yet.
But you don't have to roll the hit.
I don't have to do the 28? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you just be like, I heal, and then roll the d8.
Okay. It's an 8!
So yeah, Grun heals 8 damage.
That was the 2 action, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I heal 16, which
Yep.
is actually more than my HP.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So yeah, you are up. You're on the ground, but you are up.
Are we still in initiative?
Yes, we are still in initiative. And it is now Astraea's turn.
Amazing. Okay. Okay. To reach the captain, I think, the one that was talking up Tesh.
Mm-hmm.
I have to move a bit, right? To reach him with my telekinetic projectile, I mean, which is 30 feet.
Yeah, no, you would have to spend an action to go to the bottom of the steps.
That's what I thought.
Then you would you would not be able to keep up Inspire Courage.
Well, no, can't I just keep up the Inspire Courage and then move down and I just won't attack or something like that?
Yeah, you just wouldn't be able to cast the telekinetic projectile.
Yeah.
If you had any other like one action things, you could do that.
Okay. Well, I'm keeping Inspire Courage up.
Also, technically, you still have that sling.
I do have a sling. Can I use the sling and keep Inspire Courage up? That's the one thing I never understood with the weapons and stuff. Because technically, I have to keep an instrument on me while I do it, and that takes one hand. And I think a sling is technically two-handed, unless it's one of those ones where you just.
It's a manipulate, so you do have to take your hand off of it. But do you have to? Is it an action to keep it up?
Yeah, it's one action
to keep. It's action to keep it up, to sustain it.
Yeah, one action to sustain Inspire Courage, and then I'm gonna move down the stairs. So, and then I got one more left. And
I think you might have a one action cantrip.
I could shield, so I guess I'll shield. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. This entire turn. Yeah.
Mara.
All right. So one guy's dying, and we don't care about him. He can do that. Live his best life or unlife. The captain guy is 20 feet away, right?
So if we lost anything, we were in the middle of a fight. It is Mara's turn.
So this guy's 20 feet away from me. I'm still in the bramble, right? So I can only move like 15 feet.
Yeah.
Well, I want to kill this captain because he has faced death in the eyes, and I want to give it to him. So I am going to use 2 actions to get up to him and use my last action to flurry of blows because I want to destroy him and everything he stands for. That's a 13.
A 13 will not hit.
Well, I do get the flurry of blows. Everyone cross your fingers for me. I swear to God. Okay, that's a 19 to hit.
I'm gonna say, he's got the biggest plot armor.
What?
It's an 18 plus the 1, so 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay, I want to punch him real good.
Yeah.
Is he down?
Yeah, he'll be down.
All right.
He's not technically dead though, right?
No, he goes into dying 1.
Okay.
It's like he's not dead, but like he's gonna be. So.
Yeah.
Oh no kill. We can question him later.
That's fair. Well, that's all of my actions. I've done what I wanted to do. Goodbye, Captain.
And Tesh, it is now your turn.
Is anybody else left inside of the bad guys?
There is the guy with the short bow.
He tried to shoot me.
Okay. How far away is he from me?
How far away? He is like 15 feet. Sorry, I was trying to figure out stuff with Craig.
Oh no, you're good. Going to just run up to him. Am I in the Tanglefoot nonsense?
No, the Tanglefoot was only like literally one person. I just how did it affect Tick's character because of they rolled so bad?
No, that's fine. I wasn't paying attention to the AoE.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna run up to this guy, and I'm gonna try to smash him in the face. Guys, please let me. Okay. Does a 15 hit?
A 15?
Yeah.
A 15 will not hit.
Did you remember to add your +1s?
Unfortunately, I did. Okay, you know what? It's just not on the dice for me tonight. Cool. I will run up to him. Cool. That's all I did. That's all I'm doing all day. Is just running up to people. Oh, it's not Tesh's day at all. Okay, carry on. Onward to people who can actually hit things.
The plot got Tesh spooked a little bit. They're like, oh god, this is too much. I'm not gonna be able to hit today, gamers.
Yeah.
So the bandit captain, he failed his death saving throw, so he's in dying 2.
If I don't think about it, I didn't kill him.
It's okay. If you didn't, I will.
So yeah, Tesh, use your turn to approach the shortbow bandit, and the other one is out the door, and then after Tesh is Grunt's turn because the bandit leader, he failed his thing.
Okay, so there's just one guy that's unconscious.
There's two bandits that are unconscious currently. There's one guy with the short bow who has been firing at the people on the stairs, and the guy with Garrett is now out the door.
Okay, but the guy with the short bow is still firing.
Yep.
So I am going to stand up, which I think is an action all of itself.
Yes.
And I will use... that's 2 actions. I have no good choices. Alright, so I will use my 2-action Divine Lance to attack the guy that is firing at us. Is he within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. So that is a attack roll of 11.
11? Yeah.
That hit? Seriously?
No, 11? No, wait, 11 doesn't hit.
Okay,
You were saying
I was about
damage,
to
and I was
say.
like, okay, yeah, no, get my brain.
No, that's the attack roll.
Yeah, 11 does not hit.
So I do absolutely nothing, and that's my turn.
And it is his turn. Seeing as you just shot at him, he's going to turn and try to shoot. Actually, no, Tesh, you're in front of him, right?
I believe I'm after. I already did my thing. Oh wait, no.
He's standing in front of him right now.
I don't know, honestly. I'm
use
standing in front of Crossbow Man.
Yeah, that's who's going.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Groon. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're in front of Crossbow Man, who has been upgraded from Shortbow Man, apparently.
Yeah, totally. Like, he needs an upgrade.
So
as he dies.
He's going to drop his bow and pull out his short sword and try to attack you with that.
Bring it.
A 16?
Yes.
And that's 6 damage.
Whatever, dude.
So that was actually all I could do. Action. So Ileana, it is now your turn.
Okay, how many do we still have alive?
There's only one. The guy with Garrett is now officially far enough away that he's dropped out of initiative.
So we can't. Can we chase after him or no?
Yeah, you can. Tesh is keeping the crossbow guy, who has been upgraded from shortbow guy, busy.
Then I am going to go in pursuit of the guy who is taking Garrett.
From where you are, if you use all of your actions to move, you can get to the door and out the. So you use all your actions.
Let's do that.
Run through the burning inn, and you get to the door. You're able to open it and see. I'll put him back into initiative because you can now see him, and he's maybe easily like 30 feet from where the door is.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I just used all my moves, so I can't use Tanglefoot on him.
Of course. Astraea, it's now your turn.
Do you guys remember last session when we fucked up those wolves so good?
Yeah.
Yeah. This. When we need it. Okay, so I'm going to sustain my Inspire Courage.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to use Telekinetic Projectile on the Crossbow Shortbow Man.
Crossbow short.
Yeah, the one who tried to hit me and is currently hitting on my future wife.
Lol.
Yep. Roll to chair him.
Chair him.
Ha! Ha! Natural 20. So 27 plus 1, 28.
That is a crit.
Yeah, but
Yes.
that's my first one in this game. Cause y'all all got like one last game. I was left out. I have rolled a that's like, oh wait. I'm doing damage wrong, I think, again, because I'm a idiot. Plus spellcasting modifier.
I haven't been adding in my strength bonus to my damage dice.
no.
Oh my
I've just been
god.
rolling the straight damage.
No.
So that captain should be dead.
That captain would have been long dead.
He would have been dead so long ago.
God damn
It's
it.
fine. I thought that seemed like weird, but I'm like, I don't know, it's just a Pathfinder thing, I guess.
Existential crisis in the middle of the game.
I'm sorry, carry on. I'll learn how to play better. Fudge.
I'm sending you hugs, Ferris.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah, 14 damage as I fling a barrel at Crossbow Shortbow Man.
Crossbow Shortbow Man. First t-shirt. And Marrow, this is now your turn.
Alright, how far away is Crossbow Bolt Man from me?
He is like 15 feet.
Oh, what a coincidence. That's exactly how much I can move without breaking out of this bramble. This bramble is a problem for future me. So I'm going
Sorry!
to... No, you're not. I'm going to use
Yes, I am.
and use one action to go up to him. One action to flurry of blows him. And if I can kill him in this turn, then I can try and get out of this bramble with my third one, I hope. But that's if I manage to beat this guy up. Okay, first attack. That's a 15.
With the +1?
Yeah.
So yeah, that won't hit.
Oh boy, what a shame. Hopefully the second one does. That's a nat 20,
Hey.
but it takes a -4 and a +1, so it's like 23.
23 will hit. It's
That's
not going to be
a
critical, but it'll hit.
Yeah, I rolled max damage anyway, so it's 11 points of damage.
Oh yeah, he goes down.
Okay, and can I use my third action to try and get out of Trula's Hell Bramble?
Yeah, roll I believe it's a strength check.
Just a pure strength check?
Yeah, using
I'm
your... Yeah, it should say on your spell.
It says it can attempt to escape against your spell DC to remove the penalty. Basically, gotta beat a 16 to get out of it.
Probably, I would say, like, a reflex save?
Okay, my reflex is a lot better than my strength, so... Fingers
Still
crossed.
gotta beat a 16.
Okay. I got a nat 1. I got a 9.
I know. Just, as you're trying to get yourself out of the brambles, you just get more tangled up in them.
Liana, can you please remove these?
Am I able to even do that?
Cool. So yeah, we will finish up this fight. Because there is that one bandit left. Everyone else is unconscious.
Oh, I knocked that bitch out. I knocked him out.
Yes.
Ah! I couldn't do anything to wolves, but apparently humans are okay.
I don't really think you really tried to attack.
Astraea is learning things about herself.
But yes. And then it was Marrow, and Marrow attempted. It was either you or Marrow that knocked them out. I don't remember.
It was me, and then I tried to get out of the bramble and rolled a nat 1, and I'm just like, Ileana, can you please get rid of this goddamn bramble?
Yeah. That's it. At the end of your turn, it just fades away.
Oh, thank the heavens.
But yes, we are back up to the top of the round with Tesh. The only one left is the one that's got Garrett. But also there are 3 very unconscious bandits in here. You sort of hear the voice in the back of your head just being like, "Finish them off," and roll a will save to see if, or do you want to even try to fight it?
I'll roll the will save for funsies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the dice roller because my dice don't do crap. Oops. Hey, I failed.
Ah!
I'm gonna crush his head.
Nice.
So you go over to the bandit leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already like unconscious on the ground. He's not like trying to get away, so it's pretty easy to just whoop and put the sledgehammer into his head. He is dead.
What?
That's right in front. Oh, is his brains on me?
No. I don't see any brains on you.
No, I guess I would be out of range. I was gonna say, I'm like, I could crush the other guy if I still have some time. Actually, I could have crushed the other guy while I was standing there, then walked over and crushed the captain.
Yep, I'll say they're both dead.
Okay, yeah, I'll just kill both of them.
Cool, yeah. You got 2 dead bandits. One of them is still unconscious, but you are out of action.
We gotta save the bartender.
Yes, I'm aware of
I
that.
haven't forgotten.
Save the hot bartender.
I'm going to rush forward and out the door and take a peek. How far was I from the door? I don't recall.
I would say you're pretty within 1 move action of the door.
Okay, so I'm going to take the full stride to the door, and I want to. I think search is only 1 action, right?
Yes, I believe so. But I mean, I will say it's not hard. He's only about maybe 30 feet away from the door because he is moving slower because he's got someone that's struggling.
Ah, nice. How clear of a shot do I have on the guy that's carrying him?
Not incredibly. He's still facing you guys. He's got like the arm. He's got like a guy in like a headlock. He's got a blade to his throat. I would say the guy has like 3/4 cover. But this kind of cover is if you miss, he did.
Let's see, what other options do I have? All right, I'm going to take another stride action towards him and cast my shield.
Okay. The one bandit who has not... Oh, he fails. He's dead. He expires.
But do we know this?
No.
All right, this.
Can I sense that they're dead, or am I just like, oh well, they're probably still alive? I don't know. It's not like I could tell.
Did you? I mean, on your turn, you can try to sense.
I don't care.
No one's really paying attention, so you would notice that he stops breathing. So yeah, and then the bandit at this point, he sees the trick is still coming after him. So he is going to take an action to. He's going to stab Garrett in the side with his sword, and then sort of like so. Where it is, there's sort of this town square. In it, there's sort of in the middle of the square. There's like an old fountain that looks like the church built, and then hasn't been used in a while. He'll just sort of yeet Garrett into the empty fountain, and then use his last action to run away.
Oh no, is Garrett? I mean, I hope he's not dead yet.
He's not dead, but he's gets stabbed again. But yes, as everything is going on, you do see that a good chunk of Vosk is on fire. There are you can't really tell, but there are a lot of other people dressed like that the raiders were. They've got the sort of the fur. It's very dressed very much like people of Lagos, and carrying the shield with the bird crest on it, which is which is the symbol of the royal family.
Well, I think our first order of business is getting the guy out of the fountain because he's going to drown.
Well, there's no water in the fountain.
I want to go check on him anyways. Are we still in initiative?
I will say, like, for now, like, unless you're going to go after him, you will drop out of initiative.
Yeah, I just want to go help the guy in the fountain, see if I can help him in any way, make sure he's not dying. Well, I mean, he's probably not doing very good, but, like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he'll... Because technically Ileana was next, so I was up to Ileana.
Sorry, Ileana.
What?
You are next.
What do we do?
As the raider, he stabs Garrett in the gut again, tosses him into this empty fountain, and runs away. It is up to you if you want to go after, make sure Garrett's okay, drop out of initiative, or continue chasing down the raider.
I mean, how important is it that we chase him down at this point?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Let's not chase after him. Let's make sure Garrett's okay.
Yeah, don't want to break the timeline.
It's
Can't
fine.
break the timeline.
God, that's right. He's in your future.
Yeah, he was in the other campaign that we played.
The very first campaign.
Yeah.
That no one knows about, but y'all.
Yeah.
But yes, so yeah, you all you run up to the fountain, and he's sort of just laying in the fountain, clutching where he was stabbed. He's just like, "Oh, I've had worse."
I would, unless we're still in.
We're not in initiative.
Technically speaking, my rage lasts for a minute until there are no enemies you can perceive or until you fall unconscious, and I cannot voluntarily stop raging. So
I would say
I'm running after that dude.
Well, he left your perceive. Like, you never left the inn.
I mean, but as soon as I step outside,
And I bet she can perceive the screaming goblin who's charging.
and there are oodles of others outside.
True, but you still don't know that the guy that expired is still dead.
So yeah, Ileana, and then Astraea, you go next.
I don't know that the guy that expired is still is dead, right?
Nope.
Okay, great. And Tesh totally splattered brains on me, human brains on me. Do it. What? I have not seen murder up close in person, so.
No. I mean, do you wanna maybe roll a fortitude save?
Will do, yeah.
I think I've seen enough dead things in my life.
Oh, that's actually really good. 22.
Hey. Yes.
22. So yeah, you managed to keep your food down. You just watched Tesh kill somebody in cold blood.
I watched Tesh go. It's pinata time. But this isn't candy.
No, it's not.
It's blood and gore.
Oh, it's like the opening of We Happy Few.
Yeah.
Oh.
Astrea's just gonna.
Astraea,
clutch.
everyone.
What?
Astraea, dear, everyone has blood in them. This is typical.
I know that, but he was down. And now I'm gonna go check on the guy who's expired.
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to maintain the inspire courage. I feel like regardless it was gonna drop. Oh wait a minute, we're not in initiative, are we?
No.
It was just it's technically we're not in initiative anymore. It just depends if Tesh chases after the other person, we might fall back into initiative. So I'd say for now we are out of initiative.
If I can see him, then yeah.
What about Groon?
What about Groon?
Because she's like 5 feet away from the guy with the bartender.
No, that guy booked it. He tossed the bartender away and then booked it.
Oh,
Yeah, the bartender is in a fountain.
Yep.
Okay. I missed that detail. Apologies. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
you're good.
tending to the bartender.
How far did the guy get when he booked it?
He booked it. I would say that the fountain is close to 50 feet away from the entrance of the door, the entrance to the inn, and then he is probably another 30 feet beyond that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just hope. I mean, it's been a minute now, right? Surely, like.
I would say like the everything you're doing post that, yeah, it's been a minute.
Okay, so I mean, Tesh probably just got like halfway towards another target and then just suddenly stops in the middle of the street, like, whoa. Unless one of them was within 50 feet of me, in which case I would have attacked them with my sudden charge.
Mm-hmm.
But if they weren't, then she would have stopped in the middle of the street. I don't know how close all these other random guys are. They could be whatever they want to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything else is happening further into town.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then she would.
You can't see anybody, and quickly, like, especially it's dark. There's a lot of fire, so there's a lot of smoke. Like, you quickly lose sight of him.
Cool, excellent. We're saved. We're saved from the bullets.
Did the people that I yelled at upstairs come out?
There was nobody else upstairs.
Oh,
Wasn't there?
No, he's still missing.
Okay, so was Valen kidnapped? Is he dead?
can I really quickly just run upstairs and double check that Velen's stuff is like gone or whatever?
His bag is there, but yeah, he is not there.
Okay, I'm gonna grab his bag and yeet as fast as I fucking can. Bad ideas, man.
Yeah, no, you run out, and it's like pretty much when you run out, there is very little left of the inn, and like as you are leaving the inn, like one of the timbers from up falls and crashes and stokes the fire even more.
I probably tripped, not gonna lie. That shit's a little scary. But I'm gonna keep running to the group and be like, oh,
Yep.
Velen's stuff. He's not here. Oh no! What about the horses?
They were in a stable behind the inn.
Oh, now I'm going to see the stable behind the inn.
Yeah. As you're like getting ready to run, like Garrett will say, it's like, that weird friend of yours went out to check on his caravan shortly before all this shit went down.
And that would be basically in the stables, yeah.
Yep.
All right, then I'm in the right area. I yeet.
The caravan is gone.
He ditched us.
Along with the horses.
No!
Not the horses.
But there does show the signs of a struggle in the stable.
That's even worse.
But it couldn't have been much of a struggle because he's a twink. Raiders, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I said there was signs of a struggle. I didn't say it was much of one.
One off kick over here, a little bit of a mess. Oh no, they took our shit, they took our twink, and the whole town is on fire. Oh no, I presume to panic. I panic real good.
Well, can I try to console Astraea? Like, listen, dear, panicking isn't going to get us results. We should probably start searching more than anything. Some free ASMR from Chula, it seems.
Sorry.
Yeah, clicking ASMR, thanks.
You are consoling Astraea.
We need to not panic and we just search. I'm sure we can find the horses. There'd be no reason for them to kill them.
Well, yeah, of course they took it with the caravan, probably.
Well, let's see if there's anything that we can use to track them down. And can I investigate if there's anything, like, showing where they took the horses?
I mean, give me a survival check.
I'm pretty good at that. It's a 17.
17. You do see the wheel marks for the caravan and the hoof marks for the horses. They leave the stables and head out towards one of the gates that leaves town.
I'm going to point it out to the party and be like, you see, they went that way. There's a good chance that where our horses are. Do you think Valen would be with the horses as well?
Yes. I mean, he's not here and he left all of his stuff. I don't think he up and ditched us or ran away. And again, big muscular raiders.
True, it would be mighty convenient if they stole our horses as well as our person as well, but we have no other leads to go on. So all roads lead to Rome. Or all roads lead to whatever the fictional equivalent of Rome is in this setting.
But yeah, you can still hear the sounds of fighting and just chaos filling the town. Do you want to stay here and help, or try and track down Valen and the horses?
Well, as much as I would love to stay and help, we do have our own limits, and Valen is the person we're kind of being paid to protect. So, yeah. There's lots of people in the world, dear Gron. If some of them get killed, there's nothing you can really do about it. Sad truth of the world.
I'm a cleric. That's what I do.
Well.
Besides burn things.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to question that you both heal and burn things at the same time, but if we lose Valen, we lose our entire job, and I'm quite committed to finding out more about this lost city. Also the horses.
I mean, it's the same raiders that are fighting the town that captured him.
But they left the town, didn't they?
No, not all the raiders. There's still a bunch of them in town.
Alright, I guess we can beat some up and we can interrogate them. Though I would prefer to just start chasing after the horse trail. If you guys do want to kill some more people, I'm absolutely...
No, the idea of staying here is not to kill any more people.
Dear, if we go to fight those raiders, I think our only option is going to be to kill them.
Maybe we should try splitting up a little?
We barely held our own together. You think splitting up is a good idea?
I mean, there's a possibility he's with the horses. There's a possibility he's somewhere in the city. The only way we can track down both leads is to separate.
Yeah, and then both leads get killed. I don't think 2 or 3 of us can handle against a large captain army. What if we find them, but it's just me and Tesh? I don't think just us. Actually, I think Tesh and I could handle it. If it's you 3 that are with them, pardon the insults, but I don't think you could stand your own. We need to stick together to optimize the fact that we'll be able to survive.
True.
The best choice of action, I believe, will be, at least now, to, and Mara hesitates, I guess save the people in the town and see if we can capture some people to interrogate them, why they wanted Valen, why they took the horses, and where they are, so we can better track them. Maybe a hostage or 2, depending, but that information could help us get where we need to go better.
Question, would Ileana be able to use her contacts with the cult to see if they know anything right now?
Maybe not at this moment, seeing as the town is still under attack.
Yeah.
Maybe if, in a few hours when the town is not on fire and not under attack.
Okay.
And if there's anything left of the town that we should be helping, and Astraea is just gonna put the bag down where she's pretty sure she'll be able to find it again, and she's gone to go help.
Also,
whether
you did realize that when you were carrying the bag, you'd seen the shit that he's pulled out of that bag. It should be way heavier than it actually is.
Mary Poppins bag.
Oh, the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Oh. Well, now what is in the bag? Now I'm gonna snoop. Well, no. I said I put it down and I left. Never mind. I'm not there. I'm leaving.
You can snoop later.
I will snoop later, but I'm keeping it where I know I can find it. Yeah.
So yeah, you do that, and you just want to head off in the first sounds of fighting that you hear?
Yep.
Cool. So you come to what looks to be the market. What probably was the market when it was not on fire. It looks to be just this wide open area that, there are small stalls and stuff, which all of them are currently on fire. You do see a group of 2 or 3 hunters trying to hold off what looks to be about 5 more of the raiders.
Well, when in doubt, start beating up evil guys.
Cool. Yeah. If people want to roll for perception, we can go into initiative again.
Beat these guys up. And is talking a free action?
Talking is a free action.
Can I, while I'm kind of charging in, talk to one of the guards and be like, we need one alive, they took someone close to us.
There aren't really guards per se, but there are hunters.
Are they like good guys? And they're on our team?
They're like the hunters, because this is like a hunting town. Most of the hunters will double duty as like city guards / like hunters.
I'm going to let them know we need one alive because they took something important to us.
They're like, we will try, can't guarantee.
Trying is all I ask. And I'm going to roll perception.
Cool.
I lost my dice. Hang on a second.
And okay, Aki, what you roll for perception?
19.
19. Cool. Ferris, what you roll for perception?
25.
Sparlar, what you roll for perception?
14.
Tick, what you roll for perception?
10.
10? Cool. I was reading the magnets. And Ileana, what you roll for perception?
21.
21. Cool. So Tesh is gonna go first this time.
Okay. Do any of them look like the leader?
Yes, you do see one at the back. And give me a recall knowledge society check again. Or no, you didn't do one before, so give me a society check.
A 1.
A 1? You feel like you've seen him before? You're not sure?
Okay.
There were so many war captains.
Yeah, sure. Totally.
He is at the back. There are the other bandits are sort of in front of him. He's back there. He has a bow and he is giving out orders. He is a very tall, orcish-looking fellow. He has a eye patch over his right eye.
How far away?
He is about 50 feet away.
This is so stupid. Okay. I am gonna sudden charge. I get to stride twice.
He is behind he's behind his line of other raiders.
I'll hit whoever's in front of him. Same deal.
Yeah.
I get to charge twice and make an attack.
Mm.
Come on, roller. Balls. Okay. So that was no, but I still have one more action, and I think it doesn't. Oh shoot! I looked this up, and I don't remember what it said. I don't remember I don't think it counts as having the. I might be wrong. I might be super wrong. I don't think it counts as having the negative penalty if you attack after sudden charge.
Sudden charge, because sudden charge is like a feat. It's one action, correct? A sudden charge.
It's 2 actions. It's two actions. You get a double stride plus attack, and that's the whole feat.
Yeah.
And then you have your third feat to do whatever. And if I read it right and remember it right, I think if you use that last action to attack, it does not have the penalty, even though you technically attack.
It sounds correct to me.
I don't know.
You use the rule of cool.
Okay, cool beans. It's not cool. You know what? I can't hit anything today. It doesn't matter. It's whatever.
Yeah. And in the back of the mind, you hear the kill them, crush them.
I don't know. She's gonna have to wait. I don't even know if I can rage again, so sucks to suck, loser.
I think you can rage twice in a day.
I have no idea. It does not say. Oh no, I can rage again in a minute. Psych.
Yeah, I think it just has to be like a minute that passes. That a minute has more than passed, so. And yeah, Ileana, this is now your turn.
Can't use any of my cantrips because I'm not close enough. And I'm out of spell slots. So how far away are we again?
You are all about 50 feet away.
How many actions do I need to get closer?
If you're casting a spell that has a 30-foot range, one action should get you there. Because I believe you have 25 feet movement speed.
That's why I ask before I do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get 25 feet. So you can move up close and then use a 2-action cantrip.
Let's do that. I want to see if I can get the captain into my lovely favorite little cantrip, my Tanglefoot.
Okay. Roll for that.
That is a 16 plus 6. That makes it a 22.
Okay. 22 will hit. It's not going to be critical. So he will just get that minus 10 to his minus 10 to movement speed. Cool. And anything else you want to do on your turn? Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah. Astraea, it is now your turn.
Cool. Tesh was at 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I reach Tesh with it like 30 feet?
Yeah, you can use one action to move closer.
All right, then I'll move closer for sure.
Because then that will put you within. Because your movement speed is 25. She's about 50 feet away right now.
Okay, then I will move up I'll move up the 25 feet. And then I will cast Soothe on her again. That is my last spell slot.
Oh, thanks.
All of my spell slots have been to heal Tesh. And all Tesh has done to me was throw guts on me.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, just don't let me die, please.
And now it is the bandit's turn.
Oh, wait. Tesh, you heal 12.
Okay, thank
12.
you.
Cool.
How much is it?
Turn. The bandit's turn. So the one that is right in front of you, Tesh, he is going to take a swing for his first action. And that's a 14.
Miss.
Cool. He's going to swing again. Roll a 1.
Nice.
And as he does that, he drops his weapon. So he no longer has his weapon, and he is going to spend his last action because he was just attacking you with an axe. He's going to, instead of going for the axe, he's going to pull out his short sword for his last action. And then the next one is going to turn to one of the hunters he's engaged with, and he is going to hit the hunter for max damage. That first hunter is looking bloody. And then he's going to. Well, that's a natural 20. There's no more.
Thanks.
You just watch as he just decapitates the hunter, and the body falls, and the head rolls. So there's only 2 hunters remaining. And the next one is going to attack one of the hunters. It's going to miss. It's going to miss. It's going to hit for minimum damage, so the hunter's still standing. And then the next one, he is going to pull out a crossbow and shoot at you, Astraea. That's only like a 12, so that's not going to hit.
Nope.
And that's also not going to hit. And the next one, going after one of the hunters. It's going to miss. It's going to miss. It's going to hit. Hunter's still standing. And then there's one more bandit, because that was one after Tesh, one after a hunter, one after Astraea, or were there 2 after the hunter before, one after Astraea? So I think that's all the bandits. And then the bandit captain, there's a fun name that I guess I was kind of hoping Ferris's character would remember.
We'll get to it.
Yeah. He locks eyes with you, Tesh.
Gosh dang. Okay.
I mean, it's what happens.
It's not likely.
The Tempest is here. General Thorn had wondered where you had gotten off to.
Yeah, how's his arm?
Gone.
Yours is about to be.
And he's like, but unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you for now, so I will just leave my boys to clean up this mess for me, and he is going to use all of his actions to leave the square. He is now another 50 feet away from you. He is going to drop out of initiative. So, Grun, it is now your turn.
Grun burn? No, Grun can't burn. Grun doesn't have enough movement and stuff to burn. But
No.
No.
So we're about 50 feet away. So Grun will use a stride action to move forward her full movement, and will Divine Lance the most appealing looking target.
Cool.
And that is a 18 to hit.
All right, yeah, an 18 will hit. Honestly, no one has been damaged yet, so you have your pick.
It just whoever looks tastiest. That's right.
Hate that phrase.
Has a terrible wording to talk about your enemies. Is there anyone that is armed with ranged weapons?
Yes, there's one that shot at Astraea.
All right, so let's prioritize the ranged guy because I
Cool.
don't want to die again. And that is 18 to hit for 7 good, and that will not affect enemies unless they are evil.
Yeah, he gets hit with the Divine Lance. That deals a pretty decent amount of damage to him. And anything else you want to do with your turn?
That will be it.
Cool. Mara?
Hello. How close is the closest bandit?
50 feet away.
Heck. Okay. So, I'm just gonna use 2 actions to run over there because I have no patience with life, and I'm just gonna regular flurry of blows. I'm not gonna drop into wolf stance yet. I need to actually change my damage dice real quick for that because I've become a bit weaker.
How did you become a bit weaker?
My damage dice for wolf stance is D8, and I'm not in that right now, so it only does a D6.
Okay.
It's not that big of a difference, but all right, let's try flurry of blowsing, not in wolf stance for once.
Your thing was you were saying that your wolf stance has suddenly become weaker, and I was like, how?
I mean, no, my wolf stance is still really cool, but that's a 22 to hit.
22 hits for the first one. Whoa. Yeah.
6 points of damage, and the second one, I have a -5 to instead of a -4 because I'm not in wolf stance. Thanks.
No, you should still only have a -4 because your with your hands count as agile.
Well, I mean, that's an 18 or a 19, so 19 to hit for the second one.
Yeah, 19 hits.
That's 6 points of damage again, so it's 12 points in total of me just going.
Are you gonna go after the one that Grun just hit, or a different one?
Is the one that Grun just hit one that I can reach?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna punch that one.
Yeah, he goes down.
Nice. Is it a free action to give Grun a thumbs up? Give Grun.
Did you want your attacks to be lethal?
Yes.
We're never gonna find Velen again.
Right. Well, you know what? I already said it, and I'm gonna go with Mara just looking at them after killing them.
I mean, you don't have to make your next attack lethal. Just this
right. Sorry, I forgot. I got a bit caught in the moment. And that is all for my turn.
And it's the hunter's turn up next, and they're mostly going to take their actions to try and fall back. Now that you're here, they none of them look in good shape. Several of them have very bad wounds, so they're going to try and fall back. And these guys do not have attack of opportunity, so they're able to do that. So they fall back behind one of the stalls that has burnt out. And then we're back with Tesh. Would you like to rage, or would you like to roll a will save to see if you rage?
Okay, I succeeded on that will save, hard. Sure, now I roll well. Great, awesome. Did you just say that the people in front of me have moved?
The hunters that you came to back up, they're falling back to try and patch up their wounds because they're not in good shape. But Marrow just took out one of the bandits. There are
possible to try to shove past the ones in front of me, so I can try to acrobatics past them.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to.
Hmm.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Okay, so 14.
Oh yeah, you're able to do that.
Sweet. And then I'd like to use my second stride action to move my full movement.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to throw my javelin at the dude.
Okay.
Who you said was 50 feet away, and my javelin has a range of 30. And if my math is right, I am in range.
Yeah, you would be.
No! 23!
That noise!
23?
Did I hit?
Yeah, 23 will hit.
Frick yeah. Okay. So it looks like he took 4 damage, which is persistent bleed damage.
Okay.
So he'll just be taking bleed damage for as long as he likes, and he has been stabbed. And if it's possible, I would like to have specifically gotten him, like, in the shoulder. Like the shoulder joint.
Yeah.
Because I made him a promise.
Yeah, you did that. He was leaving.
Yep.
It is Ileana's turn.
Yee! I want to play with the electric arc now.
Cool. Trying to remember what electric arc does.
It is an arc of lightning leaps from one target to another. You deal electricity damage equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. I'm trying to remember if they're rolling a save for that. Yeah, it's a reflex save for them.
Okay.
So the first one is going to pass. You rolled an 18.
Uh-huh.
The second one rolled a 2, so the second one will take damage.
Yay! Okay, rolling for the damage. It's a 4!
And that's with your
4
spellcasting
plus
modifier. Spell attack roll, so it's 4 plus 3, so that's 7.
7.
And then we have Astraea.
Cool. Alright. Question first, am I in 30 feet range to hit anything?
You are 50 feet away. What? Did you move up in 30?
I had to move up to heal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're within 30 feet of everybody else.
Cool. I will use another focus point to use Inspire Courage. So everybody gets the +1 again. And then I'm going to telekinetic projectile something at whatever Raider looks the most hurt.
The one that Ileana just zapped with her electric arc.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna fling I don't know, fucking log or something at him.
There's stones.
Yeah. Natural 20 again.
Natural 20. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
That is going to
be. It's gonna be a 28 total.
It's a 28. So yeah, it is going to be a critical hit.
This stuff, man. Oh, if this did more damage, I would be just, I don't know, crushing a lot of people. Which, in hindsight, is not what Astraea in character wants, but definitely what Aki the player wants.
Yeah. I will ask, are you trying for this attack to be lethal or non-lethal?
No, my attacks are always non-lethal. Like, they are never thrown with... Like, Astraea will never attack with the idea that she wants to kill, or with the intention of killing.
Mm-hmm.
If they die afterwards, that's up to you. Yeah, I will tell you if Astraea is going in for a kill. Okay. Like 12, yeah.
12?
Yeah,
12 you knock that guy out.
Yeah.
He is now a dying one. And then it is one of the bandits, the one that was attacking a guard. He is going to turn. It's also one that Ileana tried to zap, so he's going to try and move up and attack Ileana with his axe, which is going to be a 23.
Oh, it hits. It hits bad.
That's going to be 5 damage.
Okay, I'm at a 4 now.
He's going to try to attack again. It's not going to hit. He only rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Well, once that Sawgrun cast the Divine Lance is going to turn and shoot its crossbow at her. Gonna take an action to drop his weapon, pull out a crossbow. That is a 14.
That will. Oh, I shielded. No, I didn't. I ran forward. Darn. Yeah, that hits. Oh, wait, no. My AC is 15.
15!
Hey!
Yeah. That doesn't. I don't know why I just rolled damage dice, but it doesn't hit. The last one, he is going to shoot at the hunters. He's going to miss and going to miss. Cool. So, Grana, just now your turn.
Why you shoot at me? I mean, I shot at you first, but you're evil. I'm gonna shoot at you again. Yeah, so I'll take 2 action to cast the Divine Lance again.
Cool.
That is a 20 to hit.
A 20 to hit?
For 7 good.
7 good? Cool.
I do good.
Do very good.
And I'll use my third action to shield.
Cool. Mero.
Alright, how many of these guys are dead? Or unconscious?
One is unconscious, one is dead.
Okay. Are there any injured ones that I could, approach within 25 feet?
Yes, there is the one that Grun just hit.
Okay. I'm going to go change targets up to them. I am going to drop into my wolf stance as a second action. I didn't mean to open any tab. And I am going to I should probably just make 2 weapons at this point, but I'm going to Wolf Fang Flurry Blows. Okay, 1 sec. So first attack. That's a 10.
Plus, that's an 11, which is still on
Yeah, that's an 11. Amazing. I have a reputation of my second attack that has a penalty on it, hitting more often than my first one. Let's hope that strikes through, once again, alright? Second attack. Well, didn't strike true once again. That's a 10 that
Remember,
time.
you got +1s. You got +1.
I also have a -4 because it's my second attack, so
Oh.
yeah, it's okay. Maro did really cool once. They can be less cool this turn. That is my thing,
It is the hunter's turn. They're going to spend their turns doing first aid to themselves and making sure they don't die. So they all manage to successfully first aid themselves. And then since the captain left, I dropped him back at the bottom of initiative. Since you pulled him back in, he is going to turn around and pull out a crossbow and shoot at you, Tesh. First attack is going to miss. Going to reload, and then
It's hard to hit. Use a crossbow when your arm is all got a
yeah. The second one I think is a 15.
That just hits because I'm not wearing armor right now.
Yeah, yes. And that is for 5 damage.
Okay.
Cool. And then it's back to your turn, Tesh.
Cool. I would like to throw my other javelin.
And also, I'm like, how often can you sudden charge?
Good question. It doesn't say.
But yeah, I guess you could do it any turn. There's no you can do it. You can do it again if you want to get up to him. He is within 50 feet.
Well, I'm throwing the javelin first. I got a 19.
Cool. 19 will hit.
Okay, I'm aiming for his leg. So now he takes 5. Do I have to roll another d6? I don't know how persistent bleed works. I'm just going off of what it sounds like. Does he
Simply, that's the thing I roll on his turn.
Okay. So would he have taken another d6 on his turn? Or would that have to wait? Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll that now. So yeah,
Go for it.
he takes 3 bleed damage.
Okay. Now he takes another 5, and he has another persistent bleed on him.
Well, it doesn't stack.
Okay, unless I don't know. I don't play this game. And then I'm gonna sudden charge.
Cool.
And hit him with my sledgehammer. It's not gonna hit. I can't hit with a stupid sledgehammer. But I can throw javelins all day.
Okay. But yeah, you were up to him.
Yep, I am up to him. That's my turn. That's all I got.
Cool. Ileana.
And let's do the electric arc again. I want to see who else I can take out. Which ones are the most hurt right now?
There's the one that Grun just hit with their Divine Lance.
Do that one.
Also, yeah, you guys are all doing this in the middle of the night.
This is gonna suck tomorrow.
Yep.
He has to do the saving throw first, remember?
Saving throw. Yeah, I forgot that it was a saving throw.
That's what I was waiting on you for.
Roll a 15.
And my spell DC is a 16.
Next one rolled a 6. It was a 6 plus. So it's only like a 12. So they both fail.
Awesome.
So you just roll, tell me what the damage is, and they'll both take it.
It is a 3 plus the 3. It's 6.
6. Cool. Cool. So yeah, that is. I think you have one more action if you wanted to do anything with it.
Nah.
Okay. You could use it to just sort of, because actually I think you have a bit of distance between them, so they can't really attack you. So
yeah.
And Astraea, and it is now your turn.
So, how long does it take to stabilize someone?
To stabilize, I would say that is I actually have those rules up right now because I was like, I am going to need these to stabilize. I believe that's just I probably need to stabilize. Yeah, it's a medicine check on a creature that has 0 hit points in the dying condition. DC is equal to 5 plus that creature's recovery roll DC, typically 15 plus its dying value.
So it's an action to do it?
You have to have healer's tools.
Oh, a healer's kit. I don't have that. Shit. Well, let's just hope this guy passes his saves, I guess, because there's nothing I can do anymore. I'm going to spend an action to sustain my Inspire Courage for everyone. And then I'm going to... are there any... There's raiders that I can hit, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm just gonna hit whoever looks most hurt again with another rock. Again.
Grunt has a cantrip that would allow her to stabilize people, so like someone had to stabilize cantrip, so.
Yeah, but Grunt gotta get there.
Yeah.
Okay, 24.
24 to hit them? Yes.
Yep.
Did you want to hit one of the ones that Ileana just hit with her lightning?
Yeah,
arc,
I said whichever raider looks the most injured.
Yeah, roll for damage.
Oh, 10.
10? Yeah, another one is unconscious.
And I'm going to just yell, don't kill any of them!
There are 2 of the bandits left and the captain. And it is one of the bandits. One of the ones you just shocked Ileana, so he is going to come at you with his short sword, because he's the one that he's the one that shot you with the arrow last time, so he's going to take an action. He's going to spend an action to pull out his short sword, an action to move up, and then to attack. Oof, that's going to be like 26 to hit you, Ileana.
What? Sorry.
The guy just rolled a 26 to hit you.
Frick!
Is that a critical?
I mean, I'm at a 15, so you do the math there.
Yeah. So that is 10 damage.
Which means I am dying, because I was only at 4.
You're dying once.
Someone help.
You're dying again. And then the last bandit will turn and shoot at the hunters. He's going to miss, and he is going to miss. And Grun, it is now your turn.
Grung, shoot. Wait, what happened to my... I lost my roll 20.
Grun's like, yeah, let's do it. I'm not a healer or anything.
Just left click on the tab to reopen whatever you closed.
There we go. I found it. Although, who was down?
Ileana.
Ileana is down? Oh no. Okay, so I will 2 action heal Ileana.
Oh.
Hooray for those free heals you get as a cleric. That's a really low roll, but that is 11 positive.
I like
so
that.
I get an 11?
Roll. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, the 2 action heal is +8. and
Yeah.
from a distance. So yeah, it
Yeah.
heals quite a bit. And I will
Yay.
shield.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
Marrow.
All right, the guy in front of me is still alive because I haven't punched him yet.
Yeah. He did get zapped by Ileana.
Well, I'm going to try first attack flurry of blowsing him because, it's my trademark.
Okay.
So that's a 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Oh, thank God, that's 5 points of damage.
Yep.
Second one, it's a 10 to hit. I don't think a 10 is going to hit.
So they take the 5 damage.
I take 5 damage. I still have 2 more actions, though, and I'm going to, because I never learned, take the -8 penalty and try again. If at first you don't succeed, blast it with your blue eyes again. Well, that's a nat 20.
See?
-8 is 18, plus 1 is 19. So a
Yep,
19
that's still hit.
to hit. That's 7 points of damage. So 5 plus 7 is 12. I don't know if I want to use my third action to attack them. Is he still, living?
He is still with the living.
Does it cap at -8?
Yes, it does.
Should I try punching him again?
Well, technically, the flurry of blows only counts as one attack. So yes, the second attack for flurry of blows does get penalized, but your next attack after that isn't a automatic -8. It is a -4.
Oh, well, I've just been doing them all as -8 after, so,
Yeah.
Can I have a spare -4, please, DM?
Yeah.
Thank you, DM. Well, I mean, that's a 10 anyway, so it's fine. Instead of a 2, it's a 10. So, well, I punched him twice out of 4 times. It's like a 50% success rate.
Yep.
I say it was a good punching spree.
Yeah, I'd say it was a pretty good punching spree. Yeah. So the hunters are next. They're going to one of them's going to... Nope, he doesn't hit. The other one, he does hit. And the bandit that is attacking you, Ileana, gets hit with an arrow and is down. He is dead.
Hey.
And then it is the captain's turn. He will drop his crossbow, pull out his axe.
He does take damage. He takes his 1d6 damage.
Cool. Yeah, takes that. And where is his stat block? It is right here. You will notice his axe is a little bit different than the others.
Is it familiar to me?
I would say you will have seen axes like it before. It's not unique to him, but it's definitely a special axe. It's one that you will have noticed called a neck splitter.
Oh, cool.
His first attack is going to miss, and his second attack is going to hit.
Okay.
That is max damage. That is 12 damage.
Cool.
And then it is back to...
Okay. How hurt does he look?
Oh, I would say he's under half.
Okay. And how many other folks have we got in the ring?
1. There's only 2 of them left.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to intimidate him with my intimidating glare. Oh wait, wrong button. Hold on. Hang on. I got this. Which is going to be intimidation versus his will DC.
His will DC, I don't know why I just rolled for that. That's not his stat block. That is his stat block. So that's, what did you roll?
I rolled a 10.
A 10? Yeah, that's not gonna hit. He's got a 15 for his will save DC.
Okay, loser. That's fine. And then I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Specific rules for grapple. I believe it works a lot like 5e.
Okay, athletics check against fortitude DC.
Cool. Yeah, athletics check versus fortitude DC. Yep.
Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay. I can only roll javelin attacks. That's the only thing I can do.
At least at this
Okay.
fight.
Oh, wait, I still have one more thing, don't I?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to smash. I'm gonna
Smash.
19. I rolled a 19.
19 will hit.
Woo!
Roll to smash.
It is the damage. That's gonna be 15. I mean, I assume the one roll does it all.
15 damage.
Yeah.
So how would you like to do this?
Oh crap! I don't want to kill him though. I didn't expect him to lose it halfway. I thought he had a lot longer to go. I just want to
You get exactly 15.
I just want to break his arm off with my hammer or his axe.
You didn't
I'll steal his axe and break his arm off.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kill him. Let's break his arm off.
Yeah, no, you just he's coming at you with the axe again, and you just sort of grab his arm and with the butt of your warhammer, you just smash his elbow, grab the axe, and then just in a smooth motion, his arm goes. What's with Tesh taking off people's arms?
It's a new thing, okay?
The arm breaker.
Oh, that's a good one.
Skulls and arms.
Skulls and arms.
Okay.
So he is. But because of that, he's at dying 2 instead of dying 1.
That's fair. I'll give him that. Okay, that's me.
And Ileana, you are up. You were on the ground, but you were up.
How many more do we have that aren't dead yet?
1.
Let's electrocute him. Again.
Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, I rolled for both of the bandits that were unconscious, and they both made their saves, so they have stabilized.
Oh, thank God.
Again, I want to electrocute the last one.
Cool. So you use an action to stand up, and then an action to electrocute, or do you just want to electrocute him from the ground?
Electrocute from the ground. Why waste an action? Move.
Why waste an action? Yeah, that's true. I just imagine you just sort of sit upright and hold your hands out. You just like a Sith.
Yes. I can't wait for Aki to draw this. It's gonna be funny. Does he save?
Does he? Yes, he saved. He's got to save. No.
Yay! That is a 4 plus a 3, which is a 7.
Execute him. His heart stops and he goes down.
Yay!
We did it!
Yeah. Which we will pretty much drop out of initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna drag Captain Dude over to the group.
Yeah. If somebody does not attend to, the gaping wound in his arm, he will die.
That's why I'm bringing him back to the healers. Do I recognize him yet? Can I recognize him again?
Yeah, sure. Well, now that you've had the time to look at him and get up close, hey, he was a captain of minor renown. He'd had some really good raiding groups. His the nickname One Eye.
Oh, how inventive.
Yeah.
So, has anyone attempted to stabilize him yet? Because if not, I'll do it.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Because I can do a medicine check. It's DC 15, I think, for the
You
standard.
still got a +1 from me because my thing's still up.
Oh yeah, so
Also,
I
you just
definitely
have
get
a
that.
cantrip that allows you to stabilize people.
Yeah, but I can also just straight up take my bandages out and heal him for 4.
Yeah. On the captain, that's who we're healing.
That's who are healing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he's groggy.
Hit points now.
But he's awake. And
Cool.
He'll look up at you and he's just gone soft, Tempest.
I wouldn't call losing an arm soft, buddy.
I'm still breathing.
Not for long, you are.
We have a little need of use from you first, and then we'll send you on to your maker. Not that you have one.
Actually, they're going to go to Doan.
Whatever works, as long as he's dead.
I'll gladly electrocute him like all of his friends.
You just made me heal him. What?
Because we need to know what happened to Velen. You took someone from us. Where'd you take him?
What does this person look like?
That's a really great question.
Like skinny elf, kind of old man, long blonde, I guess, hair. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything in particular, but if my guys snatched anybody, they'll just take them back to camp. You know that, Tempest.
Yeah, where? Where are you set up?
Roll and what kind of check should I make?
Intimidation?
Because you're gonna make them. Yeah, just make roll an
Intimidation?
Yeah, intimidation.
Maybe it'll work this time. Yeah.
Intimidation check.
Okay.
Yeah, plus
15?
one. Plus one.
16?
16 versus his. Oh yeah, that's and you like as you're doing it, you remember all the old things you were taught about how to get information out of somebody. You did take his arm off, but and you just you for good measure stomp on his other hand.
Yeah.
It's probably not broken completely, but it's probably fractured a little bit, and he's in a lot of pain. But yeah, he just goes north of town.
Give me better than that.
About half a day's ride on horse.
What are some landmarks?
I don't know. We set up in this fucking hunting camp.
I'm gonna look at one of the hunters. You know where any of those are?
And the hunters will be like, yeah, that's where we usually go to hunt deer during the season.
Okay. Anyone else need anything from dear old One Eye?
Nope.
But I
Wait,
not a danger right now.
It'll be a danger for
You really think?
Throw
He's
him
missing.
in jail.
He's missing an arm. You can just break the other one, and then he'll be the one-eye armless man.
Tesh, just crush his head.
Don't.
I'll electrocute him if you want me to.
No. Why
I'm
are
just
you
gonna
guys so
Why-
into murder?
I literally follow the god of death.
So your god is okay with straight up murder?
Out of character, is my dad okay with straight up murder? I don't think he cares. He's like, yeah, you died. Sucks for you.
I mean, yes, no. I mean, it's senseless death, but it just depends on depends on the person. Really.
Well, he's killed a lot. He's killed a lot of people already. He's forfeited his right to live.
Trust me, I know what he's done. He does not deserve to live.
But he's helpless right now. I mean, put him on trial. Give him to the hunters and let them kill him because he burned their city.
Yeah, he attacked this city, not ours.
Fine. If they want to kill him, they can kill him. As long as he's dead.
Leave it to them. We need to find Velen. This is not our concern. Just leave it to the city. And if it's what they want to do, then it's what they want to do.
I'll drag him over to the hunters.
Yep. And they're all pretty banged up, but they're just well, when the fires are put out, we'll figure out what we'll do with him and the rest of them. Probably hang him.
Don't turn your back on him. He's known for being tricky.
Duly noted. Hunters is just yeah, I think I got a hammer somewhere.
I can loan you one. I just need it back.
They're like, nah, we're okay. Yeah. And then one of them will pull out some rope and start tying him up.
Okay. I'm gonna take his axe.
Because technically orc neck splitter, but I'll just call it a neck splitter, and I can give you the stats for that.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I want to have it.
Mm-hmm.
And while they're tying him up, Grun will go up and poke him on the forehead and put a Grun was here sigil.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also various other bodies.
I mean, but the various other bodies are probably going to be buried or burned soon. So
there's various bodies that may have loot on them. If you wanted to loot the bodies,
that's disrespectful.
Let's only be a little respectful here.
Only respect the good guys who have fallen. I will bury them politely and stuff like that.
I just want to loot the bad guys that are still alive, so that the ones that are stabled.
Hey!
Oh, I'm looting the fried one, 100%.
For the ones that are stable and unconscious, I will say you pull out probably about 5 silver and 10 copper between them, and one of them you pull out a small little hip flask that's got like a bird stamped on it.
Now, if there are some that are still dying, Grun will go up to them and cast the stabilized cantrip, since we don't need to interrogate them, and point them out.
The other two, they've made death saving throws. So,
all right.
Sorry, what was the last thing that I got? A flask?
A little hit flask that has a bird stamped onto it.
What is that? Hit flask?
Hit flask. It's like a little flask. It's got alcohol in it.
Oh, like for one shot.
Yeah.
Like one of those. Okay, yeah.
Well, it's probably got more than a shot in it, but it's not got a lot. It's got like a little pick me up. And Ileana, for the one that you loot, you pull out about 5 silver and 7 copper from his pockets, along with a carved set of bone dice. So you can add that into your inventory. And they all are wearing leather armor. There's short swords. There's crossbows. If somebody
Okay,
wants.
you said 5 silver.
And 7 copper.
Okay, so... Okay, I think I got this.
And the carved set of bone dice. There are crossbows. There are short swords. There is one of them has a hand axe. And there are other weapons and things strewn about.
I don't particularly need any physical items.
Saying if anybody wanted a crossbow, there are several.
I am going to get my javelins back.
Yeah.
Those are limited quantity.
Yeah.
I want them.
I don't personally need anything. Monks only need their hands and their feet and their bodies and nothing else.
At this point, it's probably, you're guessing, is probably close to 4 in the morning.
I guess we're going to have exhaustion.
Very tired.
Should we rest for the night and pursue tomorrow?
Yeah.
We aren't going to be much.
I am not great.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to go get Velen's stuff back first.
And you can poke through it if you would like.
I will snoop through it, yes. But I want to snoop through it when I am back with the group and where we decided to make, I don't know, camp. I don't know.
The stables definitely have room. They're not on fire. And you could probably roll out some sleeping rolls and sleep in there.
Cool.
So yeah, I will do the... and then anybody who can always... Grun can do the treat wounds on people.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I will go around, make
because
my rounds. Should I make like a bunch of individual checks or one big check?
We'll do one big check for the group.
Oh, goodness. What if I fail it?
I'm good. Can I help? Because I took no damage the entire game. Or because everybody kept missing me. So I would like...
Point, didn't you?
I think
No, I was never injured.
+1, right?
Yeah, if you could give them...
Hey! 18. So, 18. Yeah, that's enough to go around and heal people. Maybe, is there like a place that normally has a doctor that I can steal some more bandages from to replace any I used?
I have a healer's tool pack myself, so there's that.
Yeah.
I got to buy a healer's kit so that way I can stabilize everybody who you guys clearly want to kill.
So yeah, and I got the battle medicine, so I'm actually like healing them, and it only takes an action, so I go around very quickly. It's impressive.
Oh yes.
I've never seen a goblin move so fast.
I think everybody heals 2d8 hit points.
I took no damage that entire time.
I took
so much damage.
You took so much. I healed you for like
if it wasn't for your healing me, I would have been dead like 6 times. I have 4 hit points right now. Yeah. Now I have 15. So
I thought you meant civilians. In that case, I will go ahead and do. Who else needs healing?
I was saying you could just do like a group check for the group.
Okay. So yeah, in that case, everybody gets 11. If that's how we want to do it.
Yeah,
works
that's
for me.
how we're gonna do it, rather than just because like a lot of people do need a bit. And anybody who rests, character regains, you'll get regained hit points equal to your con modifier multiplied by your level. So whenever you rest.
Okay. Con times level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much for the first level, it's just going to be whatever your con mod is. You'll get back.
Okay. Tesh is going to, like, after gets a little hit points back and takes a breather, is going to go back out and, like, help the town put out fires and, like, gather bodies.
Yeah.
Same.
And
you will also learn that you would already know that this would have happened, but you get confirmation that a lot of children have also been taken.
Yeah. Well, at least they took them.
Yeah. A lot of children and supplies were taken.
That's what they do.
Children.
Mm-hmm.
Children.
No,
that sounded less angry and more like, "Hey."
goodness,
Did
please
you
don't
say
ever.
snack?
Tesh,
Hmm?
Tesh, are you from Vlagos?
I'm familiar with it.
They also called you Tempest.
I suppose they did.
Anybody want to make a recall knowledge about a tempest?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I have it. Had we leveled up, I would have had like a bonus to this. How does this work?
It's recall knowledge society roll.
Society roll. Well, I'm decent at that already. But had we leveled up, you'd be over. I know your backs. No, I'm kidding. But like, you want to pee? Do you guys want to pee? Not 20 again.
Ow.
So 20, 25.
25? I would say you would know everything, but you are aware that there were stories about the Tempest, who was one of Blagos's fiercest generals. Would you say, Ferris, that your character was considered a general?
Yeah, probably.
And definitely was someone to be feared. But how long has it been since Tesh left?
2 months.
2 months. So about 2 months ago, they sort of just dropped off the planet. Like nobody knows what happened to them. They just disappeared. And you are aware that you're aware of specific battles and other things that the Tempest is said to have fought in. You also know the Tempest was not someone to be fucked with.
Yep.
You wouldn't guess from today, but shoot.
Well,
I wonder what her backstory is.
Well, if you are the Tempest, which I'm not saying you are, but if you are, then nice to meet you. Big fan.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. As far as I'm aware, the Tempest is dead.
I give you like a firm but understanding nod. I get the feeling that you do not want to talk about it, and it's also been it's 4 in the fucking morning, so like I'm not gonna cry nothing.
Speaking of, kind of, would you hang on to this for me? And I'm gonna hand her the neck splitter. Not to use. I don't think you could lift it, honestly.
Yeah,
you have his bag, and it can hold it.
Yeah.
I guess worthy.
Just put it in. I will hold the bag open so the neck splitter may slide right in there. What was that?
Great. I'm so sorry. My cat is in chaos mode and she's trying to break my statues. Get down from the lamp! Hold on. 1 second. 1 second.
So you're able to put the neck splitter into the bag, but while the bag open, do you want to poke around?
Yes, I want to poke around.
Yeah. So you just sort of, like, as you put it, you just sort of like pulling out things. You pull out probably what is close to 10 books, all various just subjects. There are some books about ancient lost cities. There is something that very much looks like some sort of bodice ripper. There is a couple other just general fiction books. And then you pull out several potions.
Like,
Where were those beforehand?
like, can we tell that they are healing potions and such, or are they just like liquids in bottles?
They look currently like liquids and bottles, but if you want to give me an Arcana check.
Yes, please. Huh. Did I not choose this to be one of the many fucking things I could have been proficient in? I guess so. Oh, that doesn't matter. 19.
19? Yes, one is a healing potion. The other looks to be a potion of fire resistance.
This one is a healing potion.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.